Hey YouTube, the mother of all what's in the boxes. I just did a video on this guitar, so I'm going to play it out. I can't remember. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? It's not socks. And it's $3. What's in the box? Yo, what's in the box? I don't have enough room for this in here, but I just did a video of this. Whether it'll come out, I can't remember which night it is. It's a slow night. The Thursday used to always be crap. Yeah. So this is cheers to T-Gun for pointing this out to me on Facebook Marketplace. I got this. This is obviously partly for J-Packs, but I'll be building on them. So there's a guy selling the chap's father died and he was getting rid of all his stuff, and he tried to sell something of a guitar shop, which I will not give the name of because I don't want not go that way, but he showed me a picture. Yeah, there were some guitars that were complete. His dad was like a hobbyist and obviously did a similar thing to me, building up guitars, all sort of decent ones, but no, maybe some Squiers and stuff, but no Gibson, not expensive guitars, but buying broken ones and fixing them. And it was one he had, he showed me a picture of it, was like a Burns, the one that looks like a Strat, the Hank Marvin-y one, the one that kind of looks a bit like a Strat, but it's got a funny scratch plate. One of them with the Trisonic pickups in it, and stuff like that. And it was absolutely mint condition, apart from it had a bash on the back, on the bottom on the back, not even the bit you see on the bottom at the back. I took it into a guitar shop, and I was like, sold it, I was like, Pierre, oh, it's brilliant. I know, it's like, Pierre, you get a couple $100 for that. He was like, no, I didn't. I was like, alright, okay, and he's like, the damage on it. I was like, alright, okay, so maybe not a couple $100, maybe just try it at 150. They gave him $50 for it. So I think he kind of realised how much he just got ripped off, because I mean, the Trisonic pickups are worth $50. Easy. I would buy, maybe I wouldn't buy them. I'd have bought that guitar for $50 in a heartbeat. Would have driven to Glenrothes for it. But so he put things on, and I was like, because my car's off and Jen's away in Arran, I was like, Pierre, can I send you a deposit or a PayPal thing? And he was like really cagey about it. It's like, no, just cash. And it was like, it's because he has arseholes contacting me. He put it on Gumtree, and then there was all these folk phoning up and not turning up and all that crap, which always happens, which is a shame. I hate that. And it's like, because he doesn't really know anything about guitars, I felt really bad about it. But so I've got a box of bits. This is guitar bodies. Do we do the bodies first? So I have looked through these last night with Jen. I had to hold them off because these are all going to be. I don't even know what most of these are. Like I saw them last night. But there was ones that weren't even in the listing. So we've got a Flying V. Not sure exactly what kind of V this is. It does have. I don't know why is the lighting so bad. If I turn that light on, does it get better? Or will it get worse? I didn't really seem to have helped very much. I'll close that. That'll help. And then turn that off. Then turn this off. Then turn this on. It's just dark today. Yeah, so Flying V with these scoops in it. Anyone know what that is? I don't know why you would. Well, maybe they do. Maybe it was a really strange shaped person who did this. So, got a Flying V. This. Homemade. It weighs nothing, but it's made of plywood. This isn't the sort of thing I would, but this is actually quite similar to my Door guitar. So there we've got a sort of a 335 type thing that's got a flat top on it. Obviously these will be J-Paxed, but I think this could be made into something really quite interesting. It's a hollow top as well, so it's going to need the trapeze tailpiece and the floating bridge. I just think it's quite cool. Yeah, so what shape that is, I kind of recognise it, but I can't think what it is. Is it a Gretsch or something? Like a copy. But it's made it very interesting to see what I can do with that. Right, more. And if you said this is an Ibanez Gax, well done. It's an Ibanez Gax. This one has electric, so it's got the back plate, and it's still got in various. I think a lot of these are maybe bought with broken necks or smashed bodies, so that I don't know, the bodies and the necks don't really seem to match up. So we've got a Gax. These are great wee guitars. I had a bass version of this, which I wish I'd kept because it was fucking brilliant. I bought it cheap, but I sold it on cheap, and it was just like it was so much better than an Epiphone EBO, but the same sort of thing. Here we've got a thin line telly. I think that's one piece of wood. Two piece. Oh no, it's got a piece put on the back. It's got like a veneer on the back to cover it up. It's 1, 2. Yeah, it's a few pieces of wood. So a thin line telly. This looks like it's been altered. Looks like it maybe was meant to have a telly bridge sitting there. I really need to. What I'm going to do before these go to get painted up, I'm going to have to try and match bodies and necks that are going to work together. So this is. I think this should have would have originally been a 2 humbucker, and it's been altered to take an angled Telecaster pickup for a nice wee thin line. But that should be quite nice. Got binding on it. Ended up with quite a nice wee thin line there. Yeah, some of these are going to be. Well, these are all going to be awesome guitars. And then we've got a P-Bass, which has had, obviously it's been damaged there, but it's been filled in. I reckon that's probably going to sand smooth. This will be a Stag one, seeing as it's actually got Stag pickups. And there's that Stag logo I was talking about on that 12 stringer. Like the sort of the G's kind of. Well, I don't like it. the logo, but P-Bass. Wrong with a P-Bass. P-Basses are just awesome. This bass will be brilliant when it's done. Guarantee it. I quite like the white pickups that say Stag on them, to be honest. Then we've got, not really sure what this is. What it does remind me of is I had a guitar. It was I think it was a Gould, was it? And it was I made it all black and gold, but it was these sort of, it was a similar sort of design, shapey wise to this. And this has still got the electrics in it and stuff. So again, not really sure exactly how you would describe this, because it's not, like the ugly bass, the one like the Yamaha RBX or the one with the big horn on it, the ones that are ergonomically fantastic but look minging. This is something in the middle, just kind of like a slightly sleeker looking P-Bass. Very nice, very nice. And then we've got what looks like a very old jazz bass. I wonder if it's actually been. I wonder why there's tape on it. It's almost like somebody's routed. This has been routed out for a job. But yeah, there you go. A jazz bass. Yep. Still going. Answers on a postcard. You know what this is? Because I do. It's a Yamaha ERG, which are fantastic wee guitars. I'm just not sure whether normal necks fit them. It even says on the back it's got made in Indonesia. The wee Yamaha ERGs are great. They're just a little bit bland. I used to be able to get these all. I used to pick them up for 20, 30 quid. And it's like, as soon as you see one, I would just go and get it, because they're amazing guitars. They're just not particularly interesting. But top quality super things. I'm not sure what this is. It's got it's an amazing colour. It's a bit BC Rich Eagle-y, kinda. I don't think it is a BC Rich Eagle. Maybe it is a BC Rich Eagle bass, like a bronze series or a platinum series or something like that. But another bass on the go, PJ setup. Looks good. These are all going to have to go back in the box. A really nice Telecaster body, which basically, what this needs is a neck and the parts put back on again. It's really nice. I would totally have that. But it's kind of like a sort of slightly glittery. It makes me think it might actually be a Squier, because I had a Squier Showmaster guitar, which is like an early 2000s nu metal Squier Strat kind of thing, upside down headstock, thin neck. And it was this sort of, it's black, and you look at it and go, no, it's not. It's like, oh my god, it's full of stars. So it's a bit like 2001, the Monolith thing. Brilliant, awesome. One more. Another Telecaster. body. This one weighs nothing at all. But this is one piece of wood, is it? There's no veneers in this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So there's like this bit is a separate piece of wood here to that line, and then from there up there's another line, but the middle bit's all one piece. But again, got to be able to make an amazing Telecaster out of that. I'm going to put all these back in this box here. Bear with me a couple of minutes. This box is incredibly heavy. Very exciting stuff. I mean, what's in the box? I mean, I could have what's in the second box video. Am I going to milk that? Am I going to be that much of a dick? I'm going to make this into 3 videos, so I'll get 3 times as many views. It means I could stop. It means I could go for a pee. Oh, I did actually manage to get them all back in the box. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be that guy. I said I was going to try and do 10-minute videos. There you go. What was in the box? There were